it is time for another mystery mini review. What is up, you guys? It is me, DunoMans86, and I was going through exclusive stores, and we've, at FYE specifically, hey, that kind of rhymes. Anyway, we were looking and we found a ViniMates Mystery Mini Godzilla. I think that of all the Mystery Mini Godzillas I've seen, these are clearly the superior ones of them all. They have articulation, nice sculpt, paint, and are affordable because this guy was only $9. Let's go over this box. We have the ViniMates logo. We have 65 years of Godzilla, which is, I'm assuming, from not last year, but 2019. This is Godzilla. It's a burning Godzilla vinyl figure, so there's a look at that. It says ViniMates and collect them all. On the side here, we have a look at him. It says Godzilla 1995, and it has a posable head. Nothing on the back, and it says ViniMates, Godzilla. When we have a few of them here. Rodan, if I can even get an HQ. Rodan, Godzilla 1962, one of my favorites, and Burning Godzilla. And we have Godzilla 1995, and we have a ViniMates logo again, and a clear box. So let's get into the figure. Figure is only $9, so he is very affordable, especially for a good-looking figure. Articulation. Let's get into articulation. He only has 2, but at least that's better than the last Mystery Mini we got, who had none, but still not a bad figure. But let's go over his articulation. Full rotation at the head, kind of, but it is not full, as I was lying to you all by accident. He is blocked by the spines over here on the sides. Even though they are small, they do block his vision, so you can at least look to the sides. And we have a full 360 on the tail. Paint. We got some nice paint here. We have kind of a grayish green skin tone going on here, and a lot of orange accents with yellow spots. And I love how they kind of added some of his original skin in between the pieces, so it's not just like clear orange. At least you can see that it's kind of scorching through his body. And it also kind of feels weird. Like, this feels like plastic, but this kind of, I don't know, feels like paint. But that's not bad. At least it doesn't scratch off. You got the nails, which are kind of yellowish white, but more on the white side. Same with the teeth. And his eyes, which are fully colored, black, orange with yellow pupils on both sides. And he looks like he's looking into me and my soul. The spines are of the same color, except they have orange outlines, clearly showing that he clearly is burning. Few sides on the spine over here, so overall he's got at least 5 rows of spines. And then on the tail, only one of them is burning. They didn't tip it all the way, which if it's something we've noticed on most Godzilla figures, they don't color it to the tip. Kind of sad, but you know what, it's still fine. So instead we get this lighter gray color than the rest of the body, and it's honestly pretty amazing. Sculpt. I'm gonna have to get into this later. Let's just say this isn't the 1995 version. Anyway, clearly it's the 1954. Is it, you know, you can take many chibis in design. You can make them as different as you want, but at least stay true to the original concept. And I think this figure does real nice and well to it. It looks GB, but at least it still looks good. Got these claws. For some reason, you got these holes in the hand. I don't know if this is supposed to represent a thumb, but it's kind of weird. And it didn't come with any accessories, so I don't know why it has that. The 1954 head. Pretty amazing sculpt, even for a mini. This is pretty cool. You have the skin, obviously scales. They even did scales on the feet, as you can see. Nothing on the spines except for the colors and the shape. And a few lines on here on the tail, as you can see right there, and some lines going in between. Underside we have the same thing, and there we have the Toho mark of come on, quality. The Toho licensing right there. Size comparison. I'm about to compare it to 2 figures. This is a Bandai, I don't know what his name is. Bandai Final Wars. Bandai Heisei, which he kind of reaches, but he is clearly the superior, bigger one. And you definitely have this in your collection, I know it. If you don't, then I'm sorry. He is very small. He only reaches to his chin. Now it's time for the most noticeable part. He is clearly not accurate to the 1995 Burning Godzilla. He's more accurate to the 1954 model. Why did they do this? I don't have any idea, but I'm not gonna blame them considering other figures have done the same. But still, it's kind of weird how they did the 1954, but if you've ever wanted to see a chibi 1954 Burning Godzilla, here it is. So what are my overall thoughts on this figure? Pretty amazing. I recommend it. It's cheap, affordable, nice detail, a bit of articulation and all, not a lot. It's still pretty nice, and it'll fit perfectly in your collection and fits in tight spaces. Thank you all for watching. See you until next time. Bye.